A lift chair from Mobility at Home may be right for you. Mobility at Home has the largest selection of lift chairs for sale or rent in town. You're sure to find the right fit at Mobility at Home. We make everyday life accessible.
If there is one thing that 2020 brought our way, it certainly was a lot more time at home. And no doubt many of you watching this morning are still looking around hoping for some updates in 2021. So we're beginning with your floors this morning. We've headed out Hickson Way to H&H Flooring, where Brandy Lastly is giving us a tour. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much. This is going to be a fun conversation for me.
Yeah, we're very excited you guys are here.
When people perhaps begin to think about redoing their floors, they might think, wrongly, that it's one of the more simple things you can do in your home. But the truth is, it makes a big deal whether you go with the right flooring and that you pay attention to detail, right?
Yes, definitely.
Are you seeing right now, Brandy, some trends when folks come walking in? Are they tending to look at just one specific room of their house, or are they looking to do kind of that continuity look of doing the whole ground floor, so to speak?
Yeah, definitely people are, trying to, less floor covering is the better. So, people are really trying to kind of go hardwood, tile, carpet, kind of throughout the house, the same floor covering is definitely better.
Yeah, because it makes it just kind of have that nice monochromatic look, if you will.
Yes,
the
definitely.
flow is better.
Yes.
So you do a great job when you walk in the store, because obviously you have the samples that are there for people to come and see, but you can look up or you can look down, and you've got different flooring laid out for people here.
Yes, yeah, and that definitely, adds, here we're sitting on the luxury vinyl tile, so it kind of gives people, they come in and sometimes don't even realize that it's luxury vinyl because it looks so realistic like hardwood. Over in our office area, we have engineered hardwood, so it just kind of gives people a good look at what we have and, kind of lets them kind of visualize what it would look like in their house.
Okay, give us a little bit of a tutorial, because here we are on this luxury vinyl,
Yes.
correct? So if you look closely, you could tell that it's not true hardwood, but this is great if you have a growing family, I would think.
Yes, definitely. The beauty of the luxury vinyl is it does look like hardwood, but it is, the waterproof flooring. So it's definitely, if you have kids, dogs, and you're going to spill water, things like that, you don't have to worry as much as with hardwood that it might leave a water spot or anything like that. It's easy to clean. Things like that. Also with the dogs, it's, supposed to be more scratch resistant, and so you don't have to kind of worry about that as much either.
I noticed one of the pictures that you have up when you're kind of showing people about the products was a pair of high-heeled shoes.
Yes.
I had a house that had vintage hardwood floors, and my high-heeled shoe had lost the cap, and I dented the floor.
Right. Yes. Yeah. And that is with the luxury vinyl. They some of them have a higher PSI rating, so it is better. For high heel shoes, things like that, not going to leave as many dent marks.
Okay, I got to ask about your education and your knowledge base, because y'all have only been open since 2017, but you and the owners go back a long way in the flooring industry.
Yes. Yeah, probably between all of our staff, we've got about combined 50 years experience in the hardwood flooring industry. The owners, Bill and Jennifer Harkrow, they have, we worked at a flooring manufacturer. They've worked there for 20 years, so just a lot of knowledge. And, when you come in here, you're going to know that people know what they're talking about. You can trust us with your home, whether it be a remodel or a new home. You're definitely going to be in the good hands here.
I know we are still dealing with COVID, and so how you gain access into people's homes probably has been a little bit different for their comfort level this year, but it is important that you go into the house, because you do have that expertise to help them know, maybe go with a wider plank here and a narrower plank here.
Yes, definitely. And we come out, we're taking precaution, wear a mask, all the good stuff, but people are definitely sitting at home thinking, oh my gosh, my floors need to be redone, so, but yeah, a lot of times people don't really know what needs to be done, so they come in here, they look at the samples, check them out, take them home. We'll come in, Bill, Jennifer, myself, and measure, look around, because sometimes you get out there, there's unknowns you don't know, that you really got to look at, and we'll get you a full quote and go from there.
And you also do realize that money has been difficult for some people this year, so I'm sure you want to meet people where their budget is. Sometimes you can just simply do a resurfacing if it's original hardwood flooring.
Yes, definitely, and we, that's probably a more economical option than coming in and ripping out all your hardwood floors and putting down new. We do a dustless sanding process. We do it through a 10 micron HEPA filter, so which creates about 99% less dust particles. So that's not only good for your like HVAC systems, but it's less cleanup time, less prep work. It doesn't leave little particles on your floor. So it just gives an overall better look. And it definitely is, you know, a better option just to bring those old floors back to their original beauty, you know, than kind of coming in and taking it all out.
There's kind of a joke if you've ever painted your house, the inside, and you'll think, I never knew there were so many varieties of white until you went to choose the white that you want. I'm looking at the samples of the flooring you have. The color options are endless.
Yes, yeah, and that's why we encourage people to come in. You know, we've got this premier showroom. It's, you know, we have 8,000 square foot total with our warehouse in the back, and you know, we encourage people to come in, check out samples, take them home. It's going to look different in your lighting than it does here. We have a lot of people that try to match up to existing flooring. They take carpet out of other rooms, and you know, we encourage them to take these samples home, match it up. You know, we'll come in here 2 or 3 times, take them out. You know, we definitely want what's best for you, and you know, we're definitely here to help.
Once you do begin the process, if you're in a 2-story home, especially if it's one of those open floor plans where the stairs are kind of part of the living area, if you are going to redo your floor, your staircase is going to look odd. So do you do that work?
Yes, we do. You know, we can come in, and whether your stairs have carpet on it already, we can take the carpet off. We can add hardwood treads to match the flooring, whether it's unfinished, pre-finished, engineered. We've even matched to LVP before. We actually, our guys here, our warehouse guys, they will sand and stain them here on site, and then we'll come in and we'll install those for you. If you already have hardwood treads and we're refinishing your floors or adding new, we can refinish those on site to match. We also do handrails, spindles, null posts. We can basically transform your staircase to whatever it is that you're needing.
And if you had damage to a floor, you come in and you do the subfloor work as well. You take care of all of it.
Yes, yeah, we can be as turnkey as you need. We'll come in, we'll take up any existing flooring that you have, whether it be hardwood, carpet, tile. We do a dust containment tile removal as well, which is just better for, you know, clean air and just safer for everybody involved. And we'll come in and we'll take all that up, we'll haul it off. If you have subfloor repair, we'll do that. We'll do the install, we'll do your shoe mold, baseboards. We can pretty much do as turnkey as you need us to be.
You allowed us to come back to a part of the showroom where there aren't any customers, and that way we can be socially distanced and safe for everybody. But when we first came in with our masks on, we noticed that there were some customers up front. I would imagine when they come in and talk with you, it is not a quick visit. You want to ask lots of questions to make sure you're getting the right sense of what they want.
Yes, definitely. And we have a great team of customer sales and support. You know, a lot of people come in and they say, we don't even know what we want. And, you know, we just kind of take our time, go through it with them, and hopefully they leave here knowing a little bit more. And, you know, we just have a lot of support here for our customers and are happy to help.
Okay, so people are, a lot of them home this time of year. The holidays bring us all together and home. You're thinking ahead to 2021. If somebody were to give you a call next week or even today, what's the typical turnaround time before you're out at their house?
Yeah, you know, it kind of depends just based on their needs. But, you know, we try to get out there within, you know, a week per se to get a measurement and get them an estimate. And then, you know, a lot of the flooring we have here we can get within a couple days to a week as far as ordering. And then, you know, most installs, depending on how many square footage, I mean, I would say 3 to 4 weeks, you know, and depending on our schedule, we can kind of get in and get out of there, and you have brand new floors.
Well, I am very glad to have a chance to come inside the showroom because I've seen your billboards and I've heard your commercials, and it was high time I found my way inside the doors. So thank you so much, Brandy.
Yes, no, we appreciate it, and we're glad that you guys were able to come by today.
You can come pay them a visit as well. It's H&H Flooring in Hickston on Adams Road. Their phone number and website right there for you to jot down and call them when you are ready to get your flooring at home looking the way you want it. Thanks again.
All right, thank you.
Count on the Channel 3 Storm Alert team all winter long.
Pets, plants, people, your neighbors, make sure they're okay tomorrow morning.
You'll still need the whole 9 yards, though.